of this space. But my original plan, let me just share my original plan. So when I was doing the move, all of that stuff, I wanted to have all of my content pre-filmed and ready to go so that when I moved here, I had time to set up my office space and then I could just start filming with my new office space. Well, it ended up taking me a really long time to put this space together and to finally have it finished. And it's been finished for, again, a really long time. I just haven't filmed this video. I talked myself out of it. I was like, you guys have already seen my office. There's no point in doing it. And then my plan from the beginning was to do a video talking about how much money I spent on my office, but I was just like I don't know. I like had a lot of self-doubt and I was like, no one actually cares. Why the heck would you do that? But I do want to share all of the details of this space, the things that I bought. So like if you guys are interested in some of these pots and things, I can link to them, as well as like my storage unit, my couch, all of that stuff I can link to. The one thing I cannot link to is this chair right here. It is no longer sold. So I'm really sorry about that because I adore this chair, but let's just go ahead and do the freaking office tour, as well as how much money I ended up spending on this office because it was a lot of money. Okay. Actually, let me back you up. We're gonna back the whole way the heck up over here. My office space is technically the dining room of the home. When we were searching for homes in Birmingham, an office space was absolutely critical. Obviously, I work from home, so I needed a spot to work. It's not like I could just take up part of the living room, you know? Like I need a real workspace. We decided that either we could take up one of the bedrooms. So if we had, let's say, a 4-bedroom house, one of the bedrooms could have been my office. Actually, if we had a 3-bedroom house, one of the bedrooms could have been my office. We could have had a house with a designated office space. Or the other thing that our real estate agent actually got us to think about was, what if a house had a dining room as well as an eat-in kitchen, which is what we ended up doing. So I am actually in our entryway foyer right now, and my office is technically the dining room of the home. The first thing you see when you enter my office, mine is obviously the accent wall. That's like straight in front of your face. But then I feel like your eyes really go to this section, which I have right here. And I knew as soon as we got this house, I was like, I'm getting a couch. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome, because then 1, I have a filming area. I am so sorry about the lighting right now. But 2, then I have an extra spot to work, because I don't always love working at my desk. I like it. Actually, I love my desk and I love my chair. I think I'm so much better now that I have a chair that is great and awesome for working. At our last house, there were times where I just wanted to work from the couch and I would go into our living room and I would work, but it's really nice to have your office space be your main workspace and then the rest of your house, the lighting is changing again, and then the rest of your house be like your personal area, you know? It helps because being an influencer, it's hard to distinguish when your job begins and where it ends, you know? So for me, this office space is a good distinction. So I knew that I wanted a couch, but I didn't need the comfiest couch in the world, nor did I need the most expensive couch in the world. I found this couch on Amazon. It is super cute, but I got it for $411.25. Now, the one thing I will say about this couch, we are gonna drop it to the floor, guys. These legs were actually light wood. We ended up spray painting them matte black, and I think that they look so freaking good. But along with this space, this little side table I actually got on Target, and that table was $98.99. It's cute. I really like it. We like it so much that we ended up getting one for our master bedroom as well. So I'm pretty sure actually all of this stuff I already had that is on it. So except for that one plant, but I'm not going to count that as an expense. The other thing in terms of this whole entire area expenses, the pillows that I ended up getting, total the throw pillows was $52.97, so for all 3 of them that I've got going on right there. This picture frame right here, you guys know I had that in my last office. This one is brand new. I did paint it black, the frame black. You guys would have seen that on this channel, but I just looked up my invoice to see how much I paid for it. So it was originally $139.95, but they had a 20% sale going on, so I got 20% off. So I ended up paying $111.96 for this one piece of artwork, and then The paint, I'm gonna guess, was like maybe $5. Before we moved to my desk area, this carpet we actually had in our last house. It was used in our master bedroom, but our master bedroom here is carpeted and we didn't need another rug. So I have this, so I'm considering that didn't cost any money because we already had it, but we did get it on Amazon, so I'll see if we can link to it for you guys. It is a Safavieh rug. All of our rugs are Safavieh. They're our favorite. They are so great when it comes to spilling things. Like, we've had spaghetti sauce on there, we've had dog vomit on there, and it's been great to clean up. So that is where that rug is from, in case you are curious. Moving right along to my desk area. I get a lot of questions about this desk saying, where the heck did I get it from? And I made it. If you guys watched my video on my channel talking about the process of designing my office and everything, I did make this desk. It is fully DIY and I love it so freaking much. I did have a desk in my last office, which actually, just like go watch that other video because it explains everything. But when I was looking for a new desk, I wanted something that was really large. This wall is absolutely huge. So I wanted something that was big and not a normal size for a desk. So DIYing it was really the perfect solution. This desk is it 6 feet? I'm pretty sure this desk is 6 feet. Yes, this desk is 6 feet. And what we ended up doing, we got a butcher block at Home Depot. I sanded it down, I stained it, I put a finishing coat on it, and I got myself a desk. So if you guys want to DIY your own desk, it is seriously so freaking easy. And then these legs that I have right here, these I got on IKEA, and I had actually seen a ton of people have these legs before. I think I originally got my inspiration. There was 2 people. One, Mary Lauren. She's got really cute interior design taste. But Mary Lauren and then Sarah's Day actually had similar desk legs. They weren't the exact same, but I really liked these, and I thought that they have like a cute artistic feel, which I consider myself an artist at heart. So my desk, the top was $207.90. My legs were $42.40 for both of them. And then the top coat, the stain we actually already had, so I can't include that in the expenses. But the top coat was $30.77, and my brush that I used was $7. I feel like that is kind of random, but also important. Anyways, the next thing I want to share with you guys, this freaking chair. It's my absolute favorite, and I am so incredibly sorry that I cannot link it for you guys, but I took forever trying to find a desk chair. I was all over the place. I was on IKEA, I was on Amazon, I was on just all of the stores trying to find a desk chair, and I almost ended up with one that was really cheap. But as soon as I found this chair, this is the exact style that I was looking for. I just had no idea what to search to find it. But this is a huge tub chair. It's so deep, it's got a curved back, cute detailing here, studs going down. I love this chair. I think it's absolutely cute. So I was trying to find one less than $100. Do you want to guess how much this chair was? I don't know if I've even shared this before. This chair was $296.17. Far more than I expected to spend on a chair, but it's so comfortable. I do not regret my decision one bit. Actually, I am so incredibly happy with this purchase, and I seriously wish that I can link to it for you guys because it is the cutest freaking chair. I adore it. The one thing that we did do to this chair, which is exact same as the couch, legs right there, these were originally a light wood. But we didn't think that would look good with my dark wood here. Now, looking back, I really wish I still would have painted these legs, but not these legs, because I think these actually would have looked really nice with the light wood, because actually we'll get up there. There's a piece of artwork up there that has light wood, and it actually looks really freaking good. But I did get a question actually before that said, if these are wood, why didn't you stain them the same color as your desk, because that would have looked good as well. These were fake wood. You couldn't stain them. Our only option was to paint them, and finding a paint that was similar to that brown just like would have been really hard. So we did paint these black. I kind of wish I would have left them as is, but I do think the chair still looks good that way. The next thing we have to talk about is my beautiful accent wall. Again, once I knew that this was going to be in my office,